Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into a juicy legal battle involving Meta, copyright infringement, and a whole lot of terabytes. It's a wild ride.
Oh, I've heard whispers of this. Something about Meta and pirated books? Spill the tea.
Exactly. Ars Technica just published an article detailing newly unsealed emails that paint a pretty damning picture. Apparently, Meta torrented and seeded over 81.7 terabytes of pirated books, that's 81,700 gigabytes, to train their AI models. Yikes.
81.7 terabytes? That's astronomical. What kind of books are we talking about?
The emails show they used a dataset called libgen, which is basically a massive collection of pirated books. The authors are suing, claiming copyright infringement, and these emails are their latest ammunition.
So Meta knew it was illegal, right?
Well, that's where it gets interesting. One Meta engineer, Nikolai Bashlikov, explicitly expressed concerns in emails. He even used a smiley emoji initially, but later, he directly warned about the legal risks of seeding, sharing the pirated content, using Meta's IP addresses. His concerns seemed to fall on deaf ears, though.
So they ignored the warnings? That's incredibly reckless. Wow.
Incredibly reckless is an understatement. The emails reveal Meta tried to hide their torrenting activities, using methods to avoid tracing the downloads back to their servers. They even modified settings to minimize seeding. But the sheer scale of the operation is undeniable. It's shocking.
And what about Mark Zuckerberg? Did he know about this?
That's another key point. The unsealed emails suggest the decision to use libgen was escalated to Zuckerberg. He previously claimed no involvement, but these emails seem to contradict that testimony. The authors are pushing for further depositions.
This is a huge deal. What's Meta's defense?
They've previously argued fair use, but with this new evidence, that defense seems significantly weaker. They also claim the plaintiffs haven't proven that any of their books were actually downloaded by a third party via Meta's torrenting. But the sheer volume of data involved makes that argument seem pretty flimsy.
It's a David and Goliath situation, isn't it? A few authors against a tech giant?
Absolutely. And the outcome will have significant implications for AI development and copyright law. This case highlights the ethical and legal gray areas surrounding the use of massive datasets for training AI models. The scale of Meta's alleged actions is unprecedented, and the legal fallout could be substantial. This is a story to follow closely.
Definitely. Thanks for breaking this down for us. This is a fascinating and concerning development.
You're welcome. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.